This week on the whip we head up to the Gwaun Valley. We're going to go to one of our favourite quirky local pubs, and also I want to go try a pub that we've never been before, and it's a bit of a legendary pub here in Pembrokeshire. In fact, this pub was celebrating New Year's Eve 2 weeks after the 1st of January. But first the whip needs to earn its keep. Quick freshen up. For our Eagle Eye subscribers, you probably would have noticed there's a flaw there in the last couple of videos. We'll get that fitted now and explain why. One of my biggest mistakes when building this bus, the distance between the seats down to the floor was too high. Your feet's always swinging and it's uncomfortable in the back of your legs. So we decided to make the table legs shorter and bring the floor up. Gives us some space under here. And it worked out quite nice. It worked out quite well. In fact, Chantel was dead against it. Absolutely dead against it. And this is one time in our relationship, the one time that I've completely ignored her, said I'm doing it no matter what. And luckily it paid off, she likes it. So. And the reason the seats are so tall is because the water tank under here is 120 litres. And because we've got wheel arches at the back, it had to be quite narrow, so that makes it quite tall. Doing the measurements in your head when you're building the van, yeah, it works out fine, looks good, all good. But no, it didn't work. So if you build a van, double check your distances. In fact, so for your reference, so you don't make this mistake, our distances are 20 inches from the floor to the top of the cushion, 20 inches. It also separates the bus, so this is the front room, and the kitchen, and a bit of carpet in the bus. Makes it feel warmer, and it also doubles up as Rip's bed. Another mod we've done in the last few months is this little halo light. You might have noticed it here. This hooks into our main control system, one press, gets the door done. It's so much better for the kids and us. You don't have to reach over the driver's seat every time to open and close the door. And also, if you hold it, the main lights come on. One button, multifunction. We've also decided we're going to make the back bed up tonight. We're not going to do it at our park up. Got a problem with the bus at the minute, especially with the diesel heater. It only works when it wants to, and we're predicted, and we're forecasted about 0 degrees tonight. So I think it's best to get this bed up and get the electric blankets out. We've got 2 electric blankets. I'm not too sure where we're staying tonight. Hopefully at the pub we're going to. I did check on Street View, there is a car park around the back, so I might try and sneak in there, and that'll be the park up for the night. Right, we're on the road. Food.
I want to get petrol first, rob some more then.
Dinosaur juice, and then food.
Pub's always the best answer. 3-letter word, happy days.
Could go Newport's food. Yeah. Newport's lovely for food.
Let's go up there then. Newport,
Smart there, nice pubs there. We drove through there, we've camped there. We haven't stopped there in the bus.
Dragon juice.
Get some energy in the old bus. Gammon steak for breakfast. Gammon and egg.
Gammon and egg.
Right, let date night begin. And Rip, who's third wheeling. Don't believe it. Another LED has gone. Overheating? Are you not even hot? 1, 2, 3. Bye! I cut one cable there. Don't cut both of them. Oh, that was nice, Rip. Oh, food was lovely. I'm on a bit of a health kick lately, so I'm a change man. Spiced bean burger, a side of mixed veg. Chantal had a butternut squash curry, so that was the best meal I've had in a while. Highly recommend it. We didn't book a table, walked in, and it was busy, and they still found us a spot. We were in out only an hour. Golden Lion. If you're ever passing through Newport, highly recommend it. So now is the Dyffryn Arms. I've heard loads of stories of friends and family. So apparently she serves you a beer through the hatch in her front room. That's how pubs used to be. That's a free house. That's where the term come from. It used to come into people's. Yeah. I think it just kept its charm. Like, get there in 10 minutes.
Yep. Yo.
Right, rip sorted. Let's get on the road. It was quite clear, with all these cars outside, something was going on. What an experience that pub was.
I feel like you've been teleported back in time,
wow.
literally.
That's a gem to come across. That hasn't been touched for over 100 years, easily. It's not really a local pub for local people because everyone was very inviting, and they were handing around sweets, and the Scotch eggs were coming around. And
As they say though, it's their new year, isn't it?
it's the Welsh New Year.
Hen Galan.
Hen Galan, that's right, that's what he said. So the Welsh New Year. So this must be the Welsh New Year up in this valley. Chantel's replying to an Instagram message. We'll
yeah, someone messaged us because we parked in a little car park in Newport.
Right, next stop on these country roads, Tafarn Sinc.
We come back to the bus and we had this message from a guy onto our Instagram channel, and it's really nice to hear from fellow van lifers. Hi there, I hope you don't mind me messaging. I'm also a fellow T5 owner, however not a bluebird. It is on my list of wants. Now, my nan lives in Newport, Pembrokeshire, and I'm here for the night. Long backstory as to why I do a flying visit. Now, I've had a flick through your photos and I love it. Yes, there's jealousy. I also saw you are fans of Kinging It. In brackets, we are a huge fan. Now comes the question that I have. Could I be nosy and have a look in the morning, if you're still around that is? You're in the car park in Newport, Pems. Sorry for the random message. Hope you're having a wonderful time. Rule your own world.
It's nice we get messages. We get them now, probably once every trip, innit? Someone will always message us.
Oh yeah, you'll get the odd, the few followers and the odd message saying, oh, we just seen you in this car park and so and so. Yeah, I think it's lovely. So I have replied
What's his
to
name?
him. Ed Heatley. Ed Heatley.
Ed,
So
if
Ed,
you're watching this,
if you ever
thank
see our
you very much.
videos, thank you.
After enjoying the charm of the Tafarn Sinc and the amazing ensemble of musicians, we stayed the last orders and headed back to the bus to play some cards. After an annoying rip, we hit the heated bed. God!
So nice.
Yes, the button down there. Use your toe.
Toe?
Boobies!
Boobies.
Oh my god, that's so warm. We should have had two. Like down right down the bottom is cold, but like
It's not
third
cold
up is
on the
nice.
bottom though. You're a
Yeah,
big,
she's
your
fucking
feet,
short. Your legs
yeah,
are
but
weak
your
down the
feet
bottom.
are fine. Why do you want your feet warm? It's your body.
Right.
Oh, you got a good night, yeah.
Kiss me.
No.
Fist pump me. Toe the button. Toe it. Toe it.
What do you mean fucking toe it? Where is
Toe
it?
the
I can't
button.
see it.
There we go. Morning. We stayed the last orders, come back to the bus. There's an old train station just outside the pub. There's no tracks anymore. And they've decorated it with mannequins. It's quite quirky. Might go look in the daytime.
Quirky, it's freaky as hell.
Yeah, there's three people the other side of the tracks just staring at you. So first things first, first things last. We're having steak and eggs for our American friends. In fact, 20% of our viewers are American. What you gonna do when we come for you? But it's not proper steak. Well, proper steak, of course it's steak. It's not beef steak. Gammon steak. 2 eggs?
Yeah, please.
Deal. We got our wellies on and headed out in search for the slate quarries of rosebush. try and make this walk as romantic as possible, but when you got a dog... and you can just see behind us the clues going from flat forest, shale. If we're going the right way, Chantal managed to bump into someone she knew, so there's some directions. Ah, this looks good. This looks promising. Oh my god. Wow. It is stunning. Somehow Rip fell in. He doesn't trust me anymore. After finding probably the best wild swimming spot in Pembrokeshire and some deep caverns that tested our vertigo, we headed back to the bus to figure out what to do next.
Boy!
2 miles?
1, 2, 3, yeah. Oh no.
Lovely! Can use it if you need it then. We're in the Preseli area. Pop the rosebush. Go pop in the tafarn sinc. Take a walk around them quarries. You won't regret it. Right, so a place called Couch Cheese. I hope it's not goat milk. I hope it's dairy. I hope it's not goat milk.
Why?
Goat milk cheese. No, no.
Milk's milk, isn't it?
Different animals make different milks.
Yeah, but surely all milk tastes the same. Milk is milk!
It's not. Your milk doesn't taste like cow's milk. So the cheese adventure failed. It was closed. There's actually a post office as well. A post office. I haven't got a good name in the news in a minute. Went to my clockog, or my chocolate log. We had some lunch in the cafe there. Cafe I can't pronounce it. You want to say sugar, but schwa. Bit disappointing because we are Welsh. We should know how to pronounce these words. So I was going to finish off for the weekend with a little trip up the Preselis. We're currently parked up on the mountain pass that goes over the Preseli hills, but the rain just come in and the cloud has just dropped. No visibility, and I still can't get over. Chantal thinks all milk tastes the same. Got a couple hours to kill. Rip's absolutely shattered, so we're doing a good van life tradition. Van life nap.